Hello, this is Maureen Legas with today's Technology Tidbit in the 21 Days 2014 series. Today we're going to talk about the KW mobile app. Where do you find your app? How do you access it? What do you need to do to set it up? And then how to get registrations at the open house for your app. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to go over to the MyKW site. All right, so once you're logged into the MyKW site, you can roll over to My Marketing, click the plus sign, and over here where it says Manage eAgentC, you're going to click that. The mobile app is part of the eAgentC website. It is powered by Wolfnet, the search for Wolfnet provides, and it is associated with the eAgentC site. So you set it up in the eAgentC setup. So let's go ahead and click eAgentC. And once over here in the eAgentC website, in section 4, we'll find the mobile property search. That is 4.5. So we're going to click 4.5, and it's going to open up the mobile property search. Now, you may not have anything here because your box here might not be associated with your market center. So click the drop down and make sure if it says none, let me go back here, if it says none, this is what will happen. So when you sign in, if it has nothing here, click the box and make sure to pick your market center, and then your app information shows up here. Okay, so once you have your information displaying, at the end of each line is a question mark, and it explains what this is. So the first line is the mobile URL. You can copy and paste this URL, and it will take you to your mobile app page. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to take it over to a mobile app page, and let's see what that looks like. So I've opened a new browser window, and up here at the top I've pasted in that URL address, and if I hit enter, it will take me to my mobile app page, and everybody has one of these pages. So if you put that URL in a signature line of an email or in any kind of printed documentation, if someone types that in, this is where they will go. And here it says enter your mobile number, and then the link will be sent to their mobile phone that they could click and then download the app from their app store, whatever device that they have. So that's what the first code is for. So then if we come back, we see there's a mobile text code. And everyone's mobile text code is unique. If we roll over the question mark, it says that the mobile app has a short code, 87778. So you can print out something to give people maybe at an open house or print it as part of your presentation, your buyer presentation. And you can say, text the code, and you would use this code, this KW code, to 87778, and then it will send them back the link for your mobile app, because this code is specific for you. So when they text it to that number 87778, it will send them back the link to download your mobile app. The third one is an agent code, same code, and the question mark says give this code to your clients to enter in the My Agent button. So what that means is they can go on their phone and they can go to their app store and they can look for their Keller Williams mobile app. They can look for the mobile app in their app store, download it, and then when they click, there's a button to click that says My Agent, and they can enter in that code. The other thing they can do if they download it, they can search for an agent, put your name in, they don't have to know the code, and they can get the app on their phone that way. I just found it easier to get them onto the landing page for your mobile app, so they enter their phone and it comes back, the link for that app comes back to their phone directly. There's also a QR code that you could put on printed material, and if you scan your QR code in section 4.5, it will take you to that mobile app landing page as well. Okay, so down here it says mobile app service area. Now on your app, at the bottom of the app, the market center will be displayed. And depending on your market center, you might not actually sell or service people in that location. So for example, I'm in the Bradenton Manatee Market Center. but I put Lakewood Ranch, Florida as my service area because that's where my business center is. So I put that. So you can change your service area. Here, if you roll over the question mark, it's going to tell you, it tells the area that you service. I believe you're restricted to 25 or 30 characters here. It's going to stop you when you put in more characters than are allowed. And then once you change the service area, you want to save it here, and it'll take 24 hours before that shows up on your mobile app. All right, so let's say you don't have a mobile app on your phone yet. Well, what you could do is go to your landing page, copy this URL, go to your landing page, and enter in your phone number. So right here on your landing page, if you don't have this app yet on your phone, you can come here, enter your mobile phone number, click to send a link, and it'll take you through the steps that your consumers will go through if they do the same thing. So that's a good thing to try there as well. Okay, and down here at the bottom it says, do you want your iPhone and Android users to go directly to your app? So if someone is on their iPhone or their mobile device and they go and they type your website, not your mobile app code, not this URL code, but whatever your website is. So my website would be www.floridagulfcoastgroup.com. So if they type that, do I want them to automatically go to the mobile app, or do I want them to go to the website? So if you check this, it'll automatically take them to the mobile app. If you leave it unchecked, it'll go to your website, and then they can decide how they want to search on your website. Some of the things that are on your website are not available on the mobile app, so compare. Open your mobile app, go to your website and see what's missing and make a decision on whether you want to check and send. All right, so there's some boxes here at the bottom. The first one, edit personal team name. You want to make sure that's correct because that's what's going to show up on your mobile app. All right, so let's take a look at that front page of your mobile app. So when you download the mobile app, this is what will appear on your mobile phone. You'll have the Keller Williams information here. See, it's in the middle of connecting when I snap the picture. So it's not quite all set yet, but it starts to load the page. Your photograph will be there and your name will be there. So if you have a team name, you might want the team name. You might want a team photo. So you want to make sure that section is correct. And look down here, it says Lakewood Ranch, Florida. That's the area that I service, and so that's what I wanted to show up there. That is here. Let me show you back on that box. That's what you put in your service area, and it shows up on your app. So make sure to edit your team name. The focus box, if you want to add the mobile app to a box on your website, that's an information instructions for that. Get more information. When you click this, it will take you to an information page about the mobile app. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay, this is the information page for the mobile app, and there's all kinds of parts to this that you can see what the opening screen looks like, and again it would be branded to your name or your team name and then your service area, and this shows you the different screens, what's available. And this would also be found, you can find it on 4.5 using that link, or if you want to come back to this, you can roll over technology and come down to the KW mobile app, and that would take you back to this page as well. And then the last box here is make a request, and that's if you have any issues with your mobile app, if you're having any trouble and you want to send some kind of request to support at KW. So you would click the make a request box. So that's it on the setup. Now, what I would suggest you do is at your open houses, have your mobile app screen available. So at the open house, you would have this screen open, and as people come in and look at the open house, if the home isn't quite right for them and they're still going to be looking at other homes or driving around the neighborhood, you would suggest that they may be interested in your free mobile app. The app is easily downloaded on their mobile device, and it searches using a GPS foundation. So it's going to know where they are in their car and the homes around them, and be able to pull up all the information about the homes, the details of the property, and the pictures, the price, everything will pull up on the mobile app. So all they have to do, they enter their phone number, send the link to their phone, and then they follow the instructions that come along with that link, including agreeing that you are their agent that sent them the mobile app. And then they can drive around and look at properties. And when they are ready for you to see what they're looking at, they could then create their account and save or send the properties to you. So that's as easy as it is with the mobile app. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.